Okay, I want to talk to you about one of the worst years of my life going to a new school. This was back in 2000. It started in August 2000. I had to go to a new school. It was, I'm going to say the name of the school, Western Hornet Middle School in Hornet County in Lillington, North Carolina. Anyway, it was one of the worst years of my life. And well, the next year follow up, it was also worse too. But well, when I started going to the new school, the class I had to go to was just this one class. It was alright, but the next class I had to go to, I got moved to another class, and I also had personal problems that I don't want to discuss right now. I had those personal problems at that time, but I'm not going to discuss that right now. But anyway, now the other class I got transferred to, I think this was September of October, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But oh god, it was brutal because half of the kids they could not stand me. They really couldn't stand me. But I did. There's some of the kids in that school I did get along with, but half the kids there, I'm not going to say their names because I really forgot their names. It's been years ago. They really couldn't stand me. That school, it was just brutal, especially coming home from school in those years. It was just God, it was just brutal. It was hell. I still have nightmares about that to this day, and I still have really, I really still have dreams about that certain class had to go to. It was that music class. I think the guy's name was Mr. Sneed. Mr. Sneed. I know it was Mr. Sneed. Somebody. SMEAD or whatever. He was a middle-aged or white bald guy. I mean, he was, I guess, all right. But that class, that music class, oh god, it was just. I still have, I guess, like I said, bad dreams about that class. Not really bad dreams, weird kind of. I'm tired of having these damn dreams. But yeah, like 2000 and 2001 was one of the worst years of my life. The early 2000s, I'll say 2000, 2001, 2002, and part of 2003, and yeah, that's it. I mean, I've always had a bad luck in school anyway, but that one particular that one particular I can't say it home. I'll just say that one certain school, that middle school in Lillington, Western Hornet Middle School, it was just one of my worst school years ever. That's all I'm gonna say. I just felt like telling you guys this. I know a lot of people out there really had they really had bad times in school. I mean, those certain classes about those kids making fun of you. Those are really shitty days. I know a lot of people have had those experiences, but I just felt like telling you guys this. That's all I'm gonna say. I just felt like telling you guys one of my worst years of school ever. To this day, I'll say, well, at that time I was going to that school. I came back to my home school next year in 2001 in Richmond County. That year, it was also a shitty year. Uh, at that time, I was 13, 14, 15, whatever. It was still one of the worst years of my life. I don't want to relive them like a Groundhog Day or whatever. I just don't want to relive those days. Anyway, that's it. I'm out.